Alright folks, SoloGamer here. We're back and we're doing okay. Last turn though we left off with Charlie and he was going to have a sea encounter. So let's have him have his sea encounter. And this is a sudden storm descends upon you and strong winds whip around your vessel. Huge waves toss your ship around like a toy and you are thrown to the deck repeatedly. Lose 1 sanity and gain a back injury condition. Well, that sucked ass. He's already got a freaking leg condition, so he's got to lose his sanity. And is it because he has a bad boat? Jeez. Alright, so let's give him a back injury condition. Alright, he's got his back injury condition. It seems like every game I play, somebody racks up on the conditions, and I guess he's our condition guy for this one. So that's going to end that turn. We'll give the token back to Lola, and let's draw a new Mythos card. Another rumor. How about that? Isn't that great? Yay! So spawn 2 clue tokens, and we will put 1 at 11, which is there, and 1 at 15, which is, hey, right next to it. Faded from society. As an encounter, an investigator on space 16, where the hell's that at? Okay, it's way up there, it's where she started. Okay. May attempt to research similar occurrences from the past. If he passes, he learns about a Russian folktale where children go missing. He may spend clues equal to half the investigators to solve this rumor. Okay, so we'll put this little rumor thing at 16. And then we'll see what's the penalty on this. Search the asset deck discard file and reserve for all assets with value equal to or greater than the number of eldritch tokens on this card. God damn, that's the one where you gotta lose everything. So we put 4 eldritch tokens on this card. Yeesh. Let's see if we can't get her up there soon. Ugh, that stinks. Okay. That'd be bad too, man, because I'd like to get that agency quarantine. Yeah. Okay, so it's Lola's turn. She's going to stay there. She's in a wilderness, so she can't do anything, but she can heal. And all she's missing really is a sanity, so she will heal a sanity. Charlie here, he's got, oh, you know what I forgot to do with Charlie? You know what I did? I did that wrong with Charlie. Let's go back and do that right. He was supposed to do this clue thing. The librarian tells you that the book you're looking for was checked out by someone named Mr. Marsh. You scour the city to find him before he leaves town. Passed. If you pass, you manage to still gain this clue. Okay. Alright, so he did gain that clue. Okay. So then it says, when this card is in play, move each one. And investigator resolves a research game. May spend 1 clue you gain from that counter and place that clue on this card, which is what he's going to do. Okay. Alright. So. Okay. So that was his turn. I screwed that up. Let's hope that's my last mistake. So this time, he don't need to rest or anything. So he's going to move here to Arkham. And he's going to try to get that clue. And he's going to do an influence as well to try, maybe we can get that freaking quarantine thing. Okay, well he got 3 successes. Oh baby, yeah. Oh, but he also gains extra die for this. Oh, he got 4. Alright. Alright, so I can get, when you immediately choose a space, each monster in that space loses 4 health, then discard this card. Alright, or gain +4 during combat encounters. Wow. Ooh, that's a hard one because we could beat him. She's gonna be stuck there fighting him, but if he got that quarantine, you know what, I gotta give him the shotgun. I keep thinking maybe she's gonna whittle him away and then he can go help her, and he's gonna take the shotgun before we end up losing it. So okay. And of course he's going to try to get that clue. Alright, now Trish is here. Let's see. She can heal if she wants to. She has an influence of 3. Let's see if she can do something. We can get that quarantine. How tough is this thing? This thing's 3. Yowzer, yowzer, yowzer. Okay, well she rolled, no, she got a 1. She'll take the lucky rabbit's foot. Okay. and then of course she will move here. Okay, and she'll have to fight that thing and then go for the clue or try to close the gate. I think she's going to try to close the gate first, then go for the clue. Okay, so that's what she's going to do. It's Lola starts. She's going to fight this thing again, and of course she has to do a will check. She has a will of 3, 4, so she has a will of 4. Okay, and she totally screwed that up, so she loses 2 sanity. Alright, and now she has I remember she had 4 on that, but she can roll extra dice because that's one of her once per round things. Okay, and she got 1 hit, and the Derringer's not going to help. That's terrible. Well, at least she got 1 hit, and she takes 1 damage though. So we put a hit on that, and she takes 1 point of damage. So it's going slow over there. Ugh. Alright, so it's Charlie's turn. Charlie's going to try to get that clue token. Alright. You see dozens of people with the distinct features of Deep One hybrids. They watch you constantly and you'll have to fight to escape. Okay, well he has a strength 6. So, you know, you should at least get some. Okay, yeah, he passed that pretty good. So, okay. If you pass, you identify more families descended from Deep Ones. Gain this clue. If you fail, okay, well, he passed, so he gains that clue. And so he can take that clue and put it here on the research encounter. So we're pretty good there. And now it's Trish's turn, and she's going to try to fight this vampire. And let's hope she has good luck. Now this thing has she has a will of 2, but she gets a +1 for 3. So let's see what she does. Okay, she did pass, so she doesn't lose any sanity. Okay. She has a strength 3, plus the 45 is 6. This thing's -2, so she gets 4. Wow, look at that. She got 2 hits, but she can use the lucky rabbit's foot and may re-roll 1 die when resolving a test. That's not right. But she can spin a clue, and that's what she's going to do. She's going to spin a clue token, but she gets to roll 2 dice because of a special ability. And we got it. So she did 3 damage on him, killed the vampire, which is good, and then she's going to have try to shut this gate. Yuggoth. You discover a waxen mask and artificial hands. Your mind reels as you realize that the old man you had spoke to earlier was actually some terrible creature disguised as a human. Make a will test. Well, her will is 2. She failed, but she can spend a clue token. Yeesh. So we'll do that. Okay. Oh, in a game. Okay. Well, she failed. What was the nature of that blasphemous horror behind the mask? You consult your notes trying to find out what it might be. Disguise yourself. Do a lore -1. Eee. That failed. God damn. Alright, if you fail, lose 3 sanity. Yow. That's a terrible rolls, man. I hate them damn dice. So she lost 3 sanity. She left with 2. And she didn't close the gate. So that was a pretty bad round for her. It actually kind of was a bad round altogether. So let's pass it to Charlie. And let's draw another Mythos card and see what we get. Ugh. Alright, so we move this. And we got a Doom token goes 1. And now we have actions. Now that doesn't have any action. Okay, when an investigator on a space containing an eldritch token, each investigator's on a sea space that does not contain an eldritch token places an eldritch token there. She's on a wilderness, city, so none of that. Okay, so Cthulhu's good. Now if you have to test this dark pact thing. Okay, and she did not roll a 1. Then Charlie has to test his strength. He passed. And for the other one, the leg injury, he passed. Okay. But we do have to get rid of this thing. And now we have to lose all 4 number assets. So that means the quarantine will be gone. And let's see what else will be gone. Okay, so the only other asset we lost was the urban guide. Okay. So that's that. And we have to spawn a new gate. And this is Buenos Aires. So let's put a new monster there. Alright, and this is going to be a ghoul, another ghoul. That's not too bad. Okay. Alright. Okay, event. Each investigator may discard any number of item possessions. Then he loses 1 health for each item possession he has. Well, that's terrible. She has an item, an item, an item. God. He has no item. She has 1 item, 2 items. She has 2 items. And I'm not losing any of that. And I'm not losing any of that. So, she has to lose 2 health. So, Trish just lost 2 health. Lola lost 2 health. God, that's terrible. Okay. So, it's Charlie's turn here. Damn. Okay, Charlie. What Charlie's going to do? Well, Charlie is going to, see, he's alright on health and everything. So he's going to rest and try to see if we can't get rid of some of these cards. That's the first thing we're going to do. Okay, he did not. And he did. He got rid of the leg injury. Okay, so you can rest. Let him move here to go try to help out Lola just in case she needs some help. Trish here is going to stay there, and she's going to heal. That's definitely on that. Gain 1 sanity and 1 stamina back. And she can do another action. If you do not have any clue tokens, gain 1 clue. And that's what she's going to do. Okay. And then Lola, she can rest, which is what she will do. Okay. And so it's Charlie's turn, and he has a city encounter. The shop is robbed while you are browsing. You attempt to fend off the thieves. Okay, well, it shouldn't be no problem for him. Nope. If you pass, the store owner is very gracious. Gain 1 item asset from the reserve. Okay. I will take the arcane tome. That's an item. Alright. Okay. Alright. Trish's turn, and she's going to try to close this gate. City of the Great Waste. You are horrified to realize that your body and you are inhabiting in this world is not your own. The shock of seeing yourself in an alien conical shell threatens to shatter your mind. She's always doing these damn wheel ones. Okay, well, she passed that time. You steel yourself against the horror of this alien body and try to recall the knowledge necessary to build a device that will return you to your body. Damn, we gotta do a lore check again. Nope. But she has that lucky rabbit's foot, and she rolled at that time a 5. So she passed. If you pass, Machine Works closes gate. Alright, so she was able to close that gate. Which we do. Okay. And now it's Lola's turn, and Lola's going to try to do a combat, fight this stupid monster again. And let's see here. Let's just do a sanity check. 3, 4. And she gets 1, so she loses 1 sanity. Now she does a combat check. And she hits the thing twice, which is enough to kill it. Alright, so she killed this freaking Windwalker monster, which was excellent. Okay. She was supposed to lose like a health and a sanity, huh? Oh well. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, so she's got 1 health, and I messed up on that. I forgot about that, but we fixed that now, so that's where she's at. We can get rid of this rumor, and you get absolutely jack for it. God. Those rumors, man, they suck. Okay. Alright, well that's that. You'd think they'd give you something for doing that rumor. That's one of the few things I don't like about this game. So they won't give you jack for beating that rumor. Okay. So let's do our first player token to Trish. And she can try to go up here and get this rumor done. Or she's going to try to do that mystery. Let's say do the mystery. But first we got to do the Mythos card here. And let's see what we got. We move the gate here. And we will move the Doom track to 9. And we have to do some reckoning effects. Now nobody's on a C space. So that's good. So we just have to do for her dark pack. Okay. And then we have to do for wait a minute. I'm sorry. If you defeat a monster during a combat encounter, recover 1 sanity and gain 1 clue. Okay, well, let's say we got the sanity wrong, but we will gain a clue. Okay, I knew I'm missing something there. Okay. Alright, so she rolled a 2 on that. And then let's do his test of strength. And he passed that, so no effects there. But we do have to get rid of this, and now we lose all 3 number assets. Okay, so we ended up losing a bunch of good items out of there. The carbine rifle, the witch doctor, dynamite, stuff like that. And now we have the storm. Each investigator discards clues equal to the number of rumor cards in play. Okay, well, she would have to get rid of a clue. And she's going to have to get rid of a clue because we have 1 rumor card in play. And then, of course, it said, you know, if there are no Mythos cards in play, draw 1 rumor card. Well, luckily there was. And, of course, we got to spawn a gate. So spawn a gate, and we are here at London. Okay. And that is a elder thing. And see, this thing's going to Antarctica. Okay. So it is Trish's turn. So she's going to stay there and try to get that clue token. She's going to try to perform. She's all right on health and stuff like that, I guess. She can do 2 actions, so let her heal. She'll gain 1 sanity and 1 stamina. And then she will she's not gonna do it. She's gonna do her action. If you don't have any clue tokens, gain 1 clue. So she gains a clue. Okay. Lola is there. Where do we want to send Lola? Where do we want to go? We want to try to get some gates closed here. We'll move her to the city, and she will definitely heal. So that's going to be her action there. So we'll do that. Charlie, let's see here. He'll move here, and we can do a let him do an influence check to see if he can get something. He has an influence of 4. Actually 5. So he got 1 success. Well, that stunk. Let's see, we don't have any 1s, so don't worry about it. The next turn I'll try to send him to London. Okay. So that's going to end it. We'll start next turn with our player actions, and we'll see you then.